live. Alright. So what I just did was I connected to my phone. So we'll see how that goes. My computer's kind of freaking out right now. I think it might just be my computer, to be 100% honest with you. I know there's like very minimal space on it right now, because I kind of need to go through the crap on it and like wipe it clean and all that good stuff. But yeah, we'll figure that out. Like I said, it's a trial and error right now, so I'm going to figure out how I need to proceed and what I need, how and what I need to proceed with. It could be OBS. It could even be. That's probably what it is. I know what it is. I think it's my dongle. It's getting a little bit too hot. I think I'm going to need to get a better dongle for my MacBook. Because, yeah, I'm running on a MacBook Air right now, and the dongle's kind of hot. It's getting probably overheated because I'm using it too much, and I have too much kind of plugged in. But, yeah, so anyways, just covering the project that I already covered. And yeah, I'm going to get into it now. And if it lags too much, please let me know. Because I will be more than happy to just hop off of live and figure it out and then come back if I can. So yeah. And that's Olive and Yogurt again in the background. Of course, they haven't been very active today, but as soon as I go live, they of course want to be active. Yeah, I need to force quit Google Chrome because Google Chrome is not working for me right now. That's another thing. I think I just need to clean my laptop up. But anyways, let's go on and reopen Chrome now that I closed it. Hey, what the heck, Olive? Hey, you two, quit it. So, I'm pretty much a dog mom, so if you hear me yelling at them, I apologize. And again, like I said, they're probably going to get some treats to be quiet because they're going to get loud. I know them. Olive, sit. Good girl. And Yogurt, you're already sitting. You're cheating, but whatever. There you go. Little pork rolls for them. But yeah, so here we are. Here we are, y'all. We're doing the thing. So basically right now what I'm doing is when David, Logan, and Amanath and I all got together, we agreed that we were going to use Agile. For those of you who don't know what Agile and Scrum are, it's a way of organizing your projects into sprints. Those sprints, what those are and what those do is actually kind of segments the project into smaller bite-sized pieces, which if y'all know me, you know that I like doing things in smaller bite-sized things. Oh, ooh, I know what it could be. It could be my resolution. I'm sorry, I'm just now putting two and two together. My resolution I have on my camera is 4K, but I don't know if OBS can do 4K. That could be what it is. And that could be why it's messing up right now. Let me see. Properties. Resolution 1080. So yeah, I'll have to fix it tomorrow. I will figure it out. Like I said, if it's too much for anybody to handle, please just feel free to message me or text me or something, because right now I'm not really on the other socials because I think that's what was causing it to lag. But I will try to bring it up here in the background and see. Chat messages. Hey, there we go. Guys, I'm a complete newbie at this, so just give me some leeway here because it's going to be interesting, needless to say. Okay, so we're live now. That was from Okay. Cool. This is really cool. Sorry, guys. I'm just kind of going through everything right now. And yeah. Anyways, let's figure out where we're going. But anyways, we're back to Agile and Scrum. So Agile and Scrum is a way that people break up projects in order to hit deadlines and segment things. So that being said, we kind of took that and we applied it to what we're doing right now. And what we're doing is, like I said, the AI project. For those of you who weren't able to tune in earlier. So that being said, I have the app that we're using up in the background. It's called Jira. And what I've been assigned to is researching databases and researching AI and natural language processing. So what I think I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go through and figure out any AI and natural language processing apps and APIs and all of those good things that we can use for the project. It's going to be interesting, to say the least. But we'll figure it out. I know I'm probably going to need to switch over to Python. I know Firebase has some machine learning, and I know also, who is it? IBM. IBM Cloud has machine learning as well. So that being said, I'm going to figure out what all I'm going to be using. And I'm going to start to screen share here in a minute. Let me bring up the right stuff first, because like I said, I do have I'm trying to have the streams going in the background, but I really think my computer is just hates me. So yeah, we'll figure it out. But anyways, let me go on and size myself down, and then okay, there we go. Then let's go on and rescale this. Oh, what? Why? Why can I not rescale it? Area. Guys, like I said, I'm a newbie at this, so I'm going to center to screen. There we go. And then, like I said, this is going to be interesting the first couple of times I do this. But fit to screen. There we go. Okay. Took me a minute, but I'm here. I'm there. I'm doing the do. I'm doing the thing. Center to screen. Stretch to screen. Cool. So there we go. I'm a little bit of a freak when it comes to everything. Yeah, my video. Yeah, thank you, Tatiana. I know my videos. I don't know what's going on. I think what it is my camera's 4K. I have it set up as 4K right now, and I don't think OBS can handle 4K for whatever reason. Maybe it can. Maybe I'm 100% wrong. Please let me know if I'm wrong, because I'm not always right. Unfortunately, but that's besides the point. But I'm going to figure it out here. Maybe I should hop off again and figure it out and then come back. I don't know. What do you think? What do y'all think? Anyways, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But yeah, now we're looking over here. I'm looking at my other screen because I have it all pulled up on Facebook and Twitch. Well, actually, I don't have Twitch up right now. Let me pull up Twitch. There's Twitch. Let's mute this tab as well. I think I'm just running too much on my computer right now. But it's okay. She can handle it. She'll get over it. But okay, so we have what everybody's doing. We have the wireframe and the UI, which Logan is going to be working on. We have the API research delegated to David because David loves APIs for, whatever reason. And then research databasing, researching AI and natural language processing is me. So, that being said, that's what I'm going to be focusing on now. Logan's also putting together a system requirement stock, and for those of you who don't know, it's a really good way to figure out what your project actually needs. So, a system requirement stock will tell you a lot of things. It will tell you, like, as a user, what you want to do. So, like, as a user, what I want to do with this app is to translate my tweets into something Donald Trump would say. Sounds crazy, it sounds ridiculous, but hey, that's what we're doing right now. Sorry, Slack is going off too, of course. Let me pause my notifications. David made me take my, off, my do not disturb off because he wanted to FaceTime earlier, and then, yeah, we ended up having to just hop over to Zoom like I said we were going to have to. But, yeah, no. Let's see. We're going to turn off the notifications till tomorrow on Slack. And then let's go on and turn on Do Not Disturb. Oh, it's already on. Cool. So, that being said, here we are. Also, Amanath is researching data visualization libraries, which for those of you who don't know, data visualization, let me show you what it is. It's really cool. Data visualization libraries. JavaScript. So there's a whole list of them, a whole bunch of them. Just whatever floats your boat. I'm just going to the first one, d3.js. Excuse me. So it's a way to give your info and data visualization. Like exactly what it says. But again, y'all, I think my computer just hates me today. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna have to figure this out in a little bit. I'm always so used to if I move my laptop, my camera moves, but that's not the case right now. But yeah, so let's see. What would be cool to show? Would be cool? Let's see. There's some really cool ones. This one doesn't have as many cool ones as others that I've messed around with. Okay. So, this is one here. So, right now, as you can see, this is a picture of Obama. And each data point is I'm trying to do something in the background again. Like I said, I don't multitask very well. Each little point that makes up his face is a data point. I don't know of what, because I don't know what data they're using. I don't know if it's random and they're just plotting it. But as you can tell, it's all generating into the face of Obama. So, maybe that has implications for our project. You never know. But, that being said, that's kind of what data visualization is. It's just a cool way to show data that you collect. And makes sense. It's kind of like LiDAR, which for those of you who don't know what LiDAR is, it's, I believe Google's way of, well, no, not even Google's. Google does use it, or not Google, sorry, Apple. But everybody kind of uses it. It's a way to figure out what the situation around you looks like. So basically, like, say I'm here and my phone is right here. It sends out a ping around me to visually map, 3D map the area around. So yeah. But right now, what I'm doing is I'm actually bringing up our UML document. So UML is the way that you kind of gather how everything's going to communicate with each other. Like I said, y'all, I think it's just my computer. I think having the 8 gigs of RAM and trying to do everything I'm trying to do right now, it's just, it doesn't like me very much at all. So, but yeah, how's everybody doing? How's everybody? What's everybody up to? And then also, for those of you, who are tuning in, I'm going over the project, kind of working on my project, it often freezes and buffers in YouTube. Visual fanciness, yeah. Alright, have a good night's sleep, Sam. Sleep well over there in Italy. But anyways, yeah, so for those of you who don't know, I'm gonna respond to Sam, even though I called him out. I don't know. I feel like I need to message, whatever. Anyways, so UML is kind of the way that the entire project is going to work together. UML is really good for you to get your bearings about you when first starting a program. It's just, it breaks things down to a smaller chunk. And if y'all have watched my algorithm video on YouTube, you guys already know I preach about breaking things down, because we all have the issue, no matter how seasoned, if you will, you are, we all have the issue of having a bigger problem just be consuming and overwhelming. So that being said, UML kind of helps take all of that consumption and that huge, like, just overbearing information and problem in front of you and break it down into smaller bite-sized pieces. So here, this is how we want everything to work together. So we want our user input, the front end, all of that good stuff. We have to use an API for the front end and back end because we are planning on using Python for the back end. However, like I said, we're going to figure that out today. I don't want to go too much into the exact of UML documents, but if you guys want to see me put together a UML document for anything, please let me know. I'm more than happy to do so, and film a video on it, something like that. I'm definitely going to be uploading to YouTube here in the next probably like 24 to 48 hours. A whole nother video, whole presentation for 100% beginner programmers on best practices for actually, sorry, I'm looking at everything right now. This live stream is really crappy. Like the, whatchamacallit, the resolution. Anyways, besides the point. But I'm working on putting together, I already have a presentation, I just got to put words to the presentation and get together a video and all that good stuff about what I made the presentation on. But it's just basically beginners tips and tricks and how to actually approach programming, because that's another thing. Again, we always want to dive in head first, but diving in head first without knowing where you're going or knowing how to dive in head first is not always the best thing. So that being said, I have a presentation on that, and then I'm also planning on doing another video on HTML and CSS, because I know I'm going to do one more. I'm not going to do them together. I'm going to do them separately, and show how to write HTML or how to write CSS, because the syntax of it is pretty easy. If you know what you're doing, it's pretty easy. If you have any questions, please let me know. I will cover them in the video. For the most part, I will cover syntax. It's just, I don't want to spend too long on syntax without diving into what HTML is, how it works, what it works with, all of that good stuff. So yeah, that being said, be on the lookout for that. All right, so we were going to go on and start looking, like I said, I know Firebase has machine learning in it, and yeah, so let's see. I would be playing music. I just had a couple of bands recommended to me that are pretty freaking great that I forgot about. Well, one of them I kind of. I just haven't heard them in a while. But anyways, I was playing them, but I can't play them because, you know, copyright and all that. So let's go on and log in. Let's get started. I gotta be careful with what I show here. Oh, my bad. I gotta be careful what I show because this can have some sensitive stuff. So yeah, we're going to just kind of, there we go, that's what I wanted to select. I'm going to go like this, and we're going to figure out what's behind here. Well, I'm going to figure out what's behind here, and then I'll let you guys see what I think would be good for you to see. Be okay for you to see, so my card doesn't get charged up a whole bunch because everybody's trying to do things. Alright, so here to the second screen. I'm just gonna put myself right over here in the corner where I belong. Project. Sure, continue. Why not?